What if the entire world was ending, and the only thing standing between humanity and extinction was a mother's love? Today's story is not just about a flood, not just about an asteroid, but about a mother who keeps reliving the same nightmare again and again just to save her child. This is a story where emotion becomes the key to human survival, so watch carefully because every detail matters. In Seoul, South Korea, a woman named Anna wakes up to her son Jawin, shouting excitedly that they need to go outside and swim because the streets are filled with water. Anna tells him he has to go to school and that she needs to go to work. Eventually, she gives in and tells him to dive while she counts. After they finish playing, Anna draws the curtains and realizes it is raining heavily. She begins preparing breakfast just as Jawin asks for her iPad so he can draw. She agrees. Just then, her phone rings. It is her mother who advises Anna to stay indoors and eat a home-cooked meal instead of ordering food as she usually does. Her mother also promises to stop by next week to bring more ingredients. After the call ends, Anna hears a loud wooing sound. She asks Jawin if he left the bathroom tap running, but he shakes his head. Then he shows her a drawing he made of the two of them. As Anna looks at it, suddenly she notices water seeping into their third-floor apartment. Moments later, an evacuation announcement echoes through the building, while Jawin excitedly urges her to go swimming again. Anna scolds him, takes away his goggles, and tells him to stay put while she packs their belongings. Her phone rings. The caller introduces himself as Son Hee-jo from Darwin's security personnel team, the same company where Anna works. He asks if Anna is the manager of Emotional Engine Development Team 3. She confirms. He then instructs her to go to the 30th floor before the line abruptly cuts off. Anna grabs Jawin's medicine and searches for him. Then she remembers that he must be hiding in the closet. After apologizing for yelling at him, she carries him outside. Their apartment floor is nearly flooded. She rushes toward the stairs since the elevator has been shut down for safety reasons, but the stairwell is packed with people. Anna decides to take another staircase and to her relief finds it empty. Along the way, they see people struggling and drowning in the rising water. To calm Jawin, Anna begins singing. Eventually, they reach a staircase blocked by various pieces of furniture. She tells Jaw to stay put while she tries to climb over it, but it proves impossible. The two are stranded on the 4th floor. Anna then hears Hee-jo calling her name. As she turns to look for Jawin, she sees him entering one of the apartments. Panicked, Anna rushes inside after him. Suddenly, a massive wave crashes through the room, and Anna's mind flashes back to the moment when she and her husband were submerged in water. Anna regains consciousness just as her bag containing Jawin's medicine slips away. She frantically searches for her son and finally finds him unconscious. She grabs him and tries to open the front door, but it is jammed. Luckily, Hee-jo rescues them. They make it back to the surface where Hee-jo performs chest compressions on Jawin. Moments later, Jawin coughs up water. Anna clutches her crying child and comforts him. Hee-jo records a message stating that the lead researcher, Anna, and Jawin have survived. He then reaches for Jawin, but Anna insists on carrying him herself. Through his whimpers, Jawin admits he thought Anna had gone into the apartment without him. She reassures him, saying she would never leave him behind. Jawin then mentions how the flood reminded him of a long time ago when their car fell into the water and Dad. Anna gently cuts him off and tells him to rest. Then, Hee-jo explains that the company helicopter is waiting for them on the rooftop. He then reveals that 3 hours earlier, an asteroid struck Antarctica, causing massive ice melt. The floodwaters are moving north, mixing with seawater, and half of Japan is already underwater. Shocked, Anna asks how no one saw this coming. Hee-jo replies that they did, but kept it quiet because it couldn't be prevented. Humanity as they know it will end today. He explains that the Darwin AI Research Institute plans to recreate the human race in the form of synthetic humans and that Anna holds the key. He adds that Anna's boss, Yan Mo, the chief researcher working on the emotion engine, was swept away along with her daughter. Anna is now their only option, and they must head to a temporary shelter. Anna argues that the emotion engine is still in the testing phase, but Hae-soo ignores her concerns. He explains that another team from Isabel Lab has already developed human-like bodies capable of reproduction. The only missing component is genuine human emotion. Just then, Jae-win says he needs to use the restroom. They enter a nearby apartment. Anna takes Jae-win to the bathroom while Hae-soo steps aside to talk on the phone. When Anna returns, Hae-soo tells her to change into something more comfortable. To break the silence, Hae-soo remarks that perhaps a new human race could exist without such complex human emotions. Anna ignores him and asks for his phone so she can call her mother. She tells Anna that the shelter they're staying at is already flooding. Then her mother says, "From now on, Anna, you only have Jae-win, not me, not your father." She adds that she loves her. Suddenly, Anna hears a wave crash in the background. Then Anna softly replies, "Me too." Hae-soo sarcastically remarks, "That was heart-touching." Anna responds that this is how human emotions work. Hae-soo quietly admits he doesn't have anyone to call, revealing he was abandoned by his mother when he was young. At that moment, a gas pipe begins leaking and they rush outside. Soon, the entire floor is engulfed in flames. Hae-soo insists they must climb up to the next floor. After he climbs up first, Anna lifts her son and tries to hand him to Hae-soo, but Jae-win refuses to let go. In the struggle, Anna slips and falls into the water. She resurfaces and shouts to Hae-soo that she will catch up with them. Anna begins swimming and enters one of the submerged apartment floors. Inside, she hears a little girl crying from within an elevator. Anna asks the girl her name. She replies, "Jisoo." After reassuring her, Anna searches for something to pry open the elevator doors. Just then, she notices two thugs breaking into nearby apartments, stealing valuables. Anna returns to the elevator and calls out for Jisoo, but there is no response. Another powerful wave crashes through the floor. This time, Anna remembers the accident. Her husband was unstrapping Jae-win from the car seat. As he tried to get out, his leg became trapped under the car door. He urged Anna to take Jae-win and leave him behind. Anna resurfaces and eventually reaches Hae-soo. She then notices Jae-win having a seizure. Hae-soo asks Anna for his medication, but she shakes her head. Jae-win begins to whimper and Anna pulls him tightly into her arms as she walks. Hae-soo tells her they must reach the rooftop and adds that Anna can restore Jae-win since she has his data. Anna screamed back that her son is dying. She enters another apartment and apologizes to the residents. Desperately, she prepares a drink to stabilize Jae-win, gently telling him that they will go diving together soon. As she feeds him, Anna recalls her conversation with Hyun-mo, who asked Anna if she was giving up Jae-win because of her husband's accident. Anna replied that she didn't believe she was cut out to be a mother. Her boss told her it no longer mattered. The institute had already confirmed that both Anna and her son had successfully integrated the emotion engine. In a few months, they would reclaim their test subjects, Jae-win from Anna and Eugene from Hyun-mo. Back in the present, Jae-win wakes up and tells his mother that he was happy today because he got to spend the entire day with her. Later, the rain stops and sunlight breaks through the clouds. Hae-soo steps outside and tells Anna that Jae-win will be retrieved at the temporary shelter and that Anna must continue to the Isabel Lab alone. As they speak, the sky darkens again and rain begins to pour once more. Anna thanks the residents and flees the apartment with Hae-soo and Jae-win. The water rises rapidly as they climb the stairs. Anna hears a pregnant woman screaming in pain. The woman's partner begs Anna to help her, but Anna apologizes and keeps moving. Ja, curious, asks Anna why the woman is sick. Anna corrects him, explaining that she is having a baby. Ja-won asks if she hurt like that when he was born. This question breaks Anna. She tearfully asks Hae-soo to let her son stay with her, but he simply replies that Ja is their only choice. They reach the rooftop where Hae-soo begins recording a report stating that he has retrieved the lead researcher along with the test subject. It is revealed that the Darwin Center is an unofficial research institute operating under the United Nations. Unbeknownst to Anna, her work had always been part of a plan to recreate humanity. The institute had known the asteroid was about to attack long before. The guards take Jawin and Anna runs after Hae-soo, accusing him of lying because he told her that Jawin would accompany her to the temporary shelter. Hae-soo scoffs and reveals that Hyun-mo is not dead, as she actually escaped with her daughter. Then he coldly points out that Anna was ready to give Giant up after her husband's death. Anna watches helplessly as Giant's head is shaved and his data extracted. She begs them to let her take her son with her, but one of the men explains that Giant has developed genuine human emotion, making him vital for building the next emotion engine. Anna pleads again, asking to stay with him until they reach the shelter. The man replies flatly that there is no temporary shelter. Before she is forced to leave, Anna leans down and whispers into her son's ear. Anna boards the helicopter. Later, aboard a rocket ship, she is briefed by the Isabel lab director. He explains that within 15 minutes, thousands of asteroids will strike Earth, wiping out most life on the planet. They are among the last survivors. Humanity, he says, must be recreated using their technology. He reveals that synthetic human bodies have already been developed, but what they lack is genuine emotion. To address this, the Institute created a mother and child model to test the emotion engine. The child prototype, which Anna helped develop, is complete, but they now need a mother. To solve this, Anna proposes an experiment. A mother will be paired with the child. Then the child will be made to disappear. As the mother searches for the child, she will face repeated trials. If she fails, she will be forced to start over. Before the discussion can continue, the rocket ship is struck by asteroids. Anna awakes in her apartment, already flooding with water. Her phone rings. Son Hae-soo introduces himself. Meanwhile, Jawin excitedly asks his mother to look at a drawing he made based on his dream. Anna snaps at him. A memory flashes through her mind, her boss instructing her to raise Jawin until the institute comes to reclaim him. Anna ends the call, grabs Jawin's medicine, and heads to the closet, apologizing once again and promising to take him diving. Jawin points out that she is lying and asks why he is always 6 years old. Anna freezes for a moment but ignores the question and takes him outside. She tries the staircase, but it is packed with people. She rushes to another stairwell. This one is crowded too. Suddenly, a powerful wave crashes through the apartment. Anna lifts Giant above the water and climbs up after him, only to realize he is gone. As she searches frantically, she sees a figure that looks like her son and dives in after him. She struggles to reach him but fails. In the process, she loses the bag containing Jawin's medicine. She spots the helicopter above, triggering another memory, her taking Jawin's goggle out of her pocket. She reaches into her pocket and finds it. Another memory flashes, Anna whispering into Jawin's ear. Anna loses consciousness. She's revived by Hae-soo, who explains that he was the one who had called her earlier. As Anna tries to return to the water to search for her son, Hae-soo stops her and shows her a photo, Jawin heading up the stairs. Anna climbs the stairs in search of her son. Hae-soo, confused, suggests that someone may have taken the child, but Anna ignores him. He urges her that they should head to the rooftop to board the helicopter. Suddenly, Anna grabs his gun and points it at him, demanding to know where her son is. At that moment, a fire erupts in one of the apartments. Hae-soo grabs her hand and asks why he would have shown her the photo if they had taken Jawin. Despite this, Anna dives back into the water and comes across the elevator where she hears a little girl crying. Remembering the girl's name, she asks, "Jisoo?" The girl answers yes. Anna promises to get her out, but she loses her consciousness again. When she comes to, Anna breaks a broomstick from a closet and uses it to pry open the elevator doors. She manages to rescue Jisoo. Anna gives the girl some dry clothes and tells her that her grandfather should be waiting on the rooftop. When Jisoo asks how she knows, Anna smiles and instead asks for a favor. If Jisoo ever sees a 6-year-old boy named Jawin, she should tell him that his mother is looking for him. Jisoo hesitates, then says that while she was trapped in the elevator, she heard some guys questioning a boy, asking where he lived and what his door code was, before hearing something being dragged across the floor. At that moment, Anna hears the same dragging sound. She tells Jisoo to be careful and heads toward the noise. As she approaches the apartment, a memory flashes of Anna herself being dragged and killed by the men. She enters the apartment and searches for a weapon, but is discovered. She demands to know what they did to her son. Just then, Hae-soo shouts from outside, asking if she has found the boy. The men slam the door shut and attempt to kill her. Just as they are about to succeed, Hae-soo bursts in and saves her. Hae-soo interrogates the thug about Ja-win, but he replies that they were just having fun. Another memory floods on his mind, her feeding a juice to an unconscious Ja-win. Before leaving, Anna tells Jisoo that she's leaving and urges her to come along as this floor will soon be underwater. Jisoo refuses, saying she cannot abandon her grandparents. The grandmother then hands Anna the same juice she had prepared earlier, stunning her. Hae-soo informs Anna that he has contacted his team, who are approaching by boat and will easily find Jan. This triggers another memory, the moment Jan was shaved and injected. Determined, Anna tells him they need to find Jan first. Hae-soo asks why it would make any difference if they find him instead of the security team. He reminds her of her earlier reluctance to raise Jan and coldly says that today was always meant to be her last day with him. Anna nods and says, "That's exactly why I need to find him. I failed to find him so many times before." She then asks Hae-soo for a favor, to search the odd-numbered floors while she checks the even ones. Hae-soo is stunned as to why Anna would ask him for help when they barely know each other. As Anna begins her search, she sees the security team interrogating residents about Jan. Anna hears the loud wailing of a woman nearby. She rushes toward the sound and finds that the woman has just given birth. Anna approaches and helps her through the final moments. Afterward, she gives the woman her jacket and prepares to leave. Anna couldn't help but look back as the woman tells her husband that she had been having recurring dreams about a tsunami, and that because of them, they had prepared in advance. This triggers Anna's memory of Jan earlier that day, telling her about how he drew his dream. Anna takes out her phone and opens her photos. She sees an image of herself saying a final goodbye to Jan. As she swipes, she realizes that Jan has drawn the same picture again and again. The repetition makes it clear. Anna has been reliving the same day countless times. Suddenly, Hae-soo shouts that he has found the boy. Anna runs toward him and enters her apartment, where memories flood back. Jan calling her a liar, asking why he is always 6 years old. She opens the closet but doesn't find him. Soon, guards restrain her. Hae-soo tells Anna that she will be allowed to say goodbye to her son. Anna, however, warns him that they will kill him on the rooftop. Before she can say anything more, she loses consciousness. A memory strikes Hae-soo. He fights the guards, knocking several of them down, but one manages to overpower him. Anna regains control long enough to save him. Hae-soo injects her, and she wakes up again. Then, Hae-soo asks Anna how many times this has happened. Anna explains that ever since she left Jan the first time, she has been trapped in this loop, unable to find him no matter how hard she tries. She asks that Jan may have known the truth all along. Anna asks for his help. She explains that whenever Jan is upset, he hides in the closet, and the only floor with its doors open is the 30th floor. They also remember their previous loops where they were killed while confronting the guards. Anna realizes that the security team is preventing her from reaching Jan, just as they did in reality, but this time, they are the developers. She admits that Jan may not even want to see her anymore, but Hae-soo counters that if Jan has disappeared thousands of times, it's not because he hates her, it's because he is waiting for his mother to find him. They try again. This time, Hae-soo leads the way, and they reach the 30th floor. Hae-soo gets shot but urges Anna to go on without him. She runs but is captured by the security guards. Just then, a massive wave crashes through the building, saving her. Anna struggles to her feet and reaches the rooftop. Then she finally finds Ja-won hiding inside a closet. She gives him the juice and apologizes for not seeing his drawing for abandoning him. She tells him that she will forget all of this again. In a weak voice, Jen tells her that she never abandoned him. She told him to wait. It turns out that in reality, Anna had asked Jen to wait in the closet behind her when he woke up again. Anna remembers what happened next. Gravely injured during the asteroid impact, she volunteered to become the test subject for the mother prototype. The researchers believed that if Anna could successfully retrieve her child, she and Jen would be sent back to Earth to repopulate it. The guards arrive. Anna picks up Jawan and runs, but they catch up to her. She tells him to go ahead, promising that she will join him later. The simulation shuts down. The story flashes back to 5 years earlier. Anna's boss tells her she likes Anna's idea of creating emotion through experience, but points out that it will take too long. Anna counters by suggesting that if they created a real child with real thoughts and emotions, they could achieve it in 5 years. Over the years, Anna takes care of Jawan. One day, he calls her mom. Anna, along with her husband and Zhao, lives a happy life until a tragic accident takes her husband away. Anna breaks free from the simulation and emerges into a vast, endless ocean. She calls out for her son and finally finds him clinging to a cell phone tower. As a massive wave approaches, Anna tells him to get ready to dive and that she will count. Anna wakes up holding her son as they head toward Earth to repopulate.